Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over 5 underrated games on Game Pass that I think you should check out. We're not going to involve any like big EA games or any, mainstream games. So we're going to try to look for some diamonds in the rough in there for you guys. First game I'll be showing you guys is Chivalry 2. It's a multiplayer hack and slash action game. Big teams, 32 on 32, pretty realistic-ish combat. 4 main classes you can play as. You'll see some Archer and some Vanguard gameplay here. This game is really fun with friends. There's lots of gore. The fighting mechanics are pretty hard to get used to, but once you do, pretty fun. There's 4 classes I said earlier. Each class has like 3 classes within it, so tons of options that way. Tons of customization options in the main menu. Really fun objectives. It's really just combat heavy from start to finish, so you're not really sitting around bored. So I would definitely recommend it if you just want something to put on between other games, or something to play with your friends. It's only 4-person party, so plan for that. Speaking of gaming with your friends, the next game I will be talking about is called Golf with Your Friends. It's really just a mini golf game. There's like 12 maps, 18 holes each, really fun. Very simple game. A lot of customization options like Chivalry. You can customize like color your ball. There's like stuff you can put on it, hats, trails, all this weird stuff. It's a really good family game too if you want to play with your family. There's up to 12 players at a time. So if you're, the Duggars, you can play with all your kids. Overall, very simple gameplay. I mean, it's just an average mini golf game, but with all the maps and stuff, it is pretty fun. And of course, it's free on Game Pass. Also, if you get, just bored of the normal mini golf, there are other modes. There's like a basketball mode, a hockey mode, and then a ton of different options you can change to make, each game different. Some levels also do get pretty challenging. There's jetpacks, there's portals, all these sort of little gimmicks. So it's not just basic mini golf all the time. Anyways, I think you should check it out, and on to the next one. And if you happen to have no family, I have the game for you, Medieval Dynasty. Medieval Dynasty is a medieval survival crafting game, town management game. Overall, I guess that sums it up. Overall, you're thrown into this world, and your objective is really do whatever you want, but mainly build a town, start a family, raise pigs, chicken, livestock, horses, cows, all that. You can start a farm. I mean, the world's yours. You can do really whatever you want, but mainly, kind of growing your town how you see it, where you want it, everything. You gotta chop wood, mine ore, sell with the other towns in the area. I think it's a pretty peaceful, fun, like relaxing survival game. There are like bears and wolves, but easy enough to fend off. You have to cut down logs, get rocks, build all your own houses. Just a fun, open world, survival game. Now, if you want a hard survival game, we have this game here, Valheim, I don't know how to pronounce it, Nord, whatever. It's an open world Viking survival game. Really fun with friends. Graphics kind of take getting used to, but it is, pretty. The base buildings, I really love it because I think you can make really nice houses and stuff. Like, I think mine's pretty cool looking. Similar to the last game, you got to cut your own wood, mine all your stuff, and then build it. I will say the game is difficult-ish. With friends, it'll definitely be a lot easier. It's still playable solo. I think it scales to how many people are on the server. Tons of enemies, tons of stuff to craft. The map is huge, so a ton to explore. There are boss fights, which I guess is the storyline. So you go one by one, unlocking abilities also with it. Overall, really fun survival game. So if you're into more hardcore survivals, I would definitely check this one out. Lastly, I will be talking about Deep Rock Galactic, a 4-person multiplayer game. Really fun with friends. You kind of just go to these different planets, places, and there's objectives. You're a space dwarf, you have all these cool guns, there's 4 different classes, killing bugs, killing these bosses, getting better gear for yourself. Really fun kind of adventure game. There are a lot of like items to grind for and currency, you know, to make your dwarf look cooler. Pretty long progression system, takes a while to get to, you know, those max levels and unlock all the gameplay. There are a ton of different game modes. I mean, it's just a fun bug killing dwarf space game. Gimli in space. I was actually hesitant to play this at first, but my friend finally convinced me, and honestly it was a blast, so recommend this to any friend groups out there looking for something to play. Right there on GamePass, easy. Alright, that's all 5. If you guys like this video, please subscribe. I'm trying to get those numbers up. And thanks for watching, everybody.